What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode number 9 of One Ship Wonder, an Elite Dangerous Revolution video. I am Tangent, here once again with the Autumn Dawn. On the last episode, I apologize for being an incredibly unexciting episode. I went and found meta alloys so that I can unlock Felicity Farseer. Now, I am going to still accomplish that, but I am, of course, now I'm getting messages in game from friends. Distracting. But anyway, yes, I will accomplish that, but I am going to do a couple other things. I was watching the stream with the Ineffectual Gamer Swifty today and was hanging out with him, and he decided to go data mined wake exception hunting because he wants to get his FSD up. And so I'm thinking about doing a little bit of that, not much, but just enough to get the data mined wake exceptions I need. And then that will also get me some other data that I might find useful when I'm doing this. Then I'm going to visit the traders and then go to Felicity. This is the longest time logging in ever. I mean, is this hung up or what? There. Oh, could not connect to server. Okay, well. Let's see if that does it again. Okay, now, anyway, friends aside, I am here. I'm going to not go there. What I'm going to do is look for a famine system. Actually, I may just do this on EDDB because it's going to take forever to do it there. So, let's go to EDDB. And, let's see, systems. We'll go state, famine, and oh, I thought there was a thing where you could do population, but I guess we'll just do the system that we're in. Not well. I can do it near Deciate, right? Because I'm on my way there, and that is where I'm going to be going in the end anyway. Oh, maybe not because of the material traders. Damn. Let's look where I'm at, because I actually don't remember, and it's probably some weird name. Oh, not at all. The Na-Chok-Og system. That's not weird. That's not a weird name. So, Na-Chok-Og. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's C-H-A-C. There we go. So, look and see where the closest one is, and we want it to be high population. I wonder if 2 million is high enough. I think that would probably be high enough. There's billions that are 100 some light years away. But I think this is worth checking out since it's only HIP 26274 is pretty close. So let's do that. Okay. It's only one jump. Wait, is that even the right one? That's not even what I put. Okay. We'll try this again. So. Weird. What is going on? Okay, once again, this is what I want. I must have like clicked the wrong thing somehow. Alright, so there we go. So let's head here, do some scanning. I do have the right module, right? Frame shift. No. I don't. So never mind. I don't even have it on. I took it off. Oh man. Sometimes I swear. Let's see. Is there anything here where I might be able to get one? Temple terminal. Let's give it a try. It does not sound too promising, but
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. I can use this to actually get a couple other things. Also check my modules, because what I want to do is once I get to Farseer, I'm going to transport over the other modules. Because I'm going to upgrade my power plant, my current power plant, to which is a 6A. I'm going to go ahead and increase the power output on it. But I want to have a smaller power plant for when I'm just doing things like trade runs and exploring, like a 3A or 2A possibly. And so I will get one of those. Oh, what am I doing? Not paying attention, that's what I'm doing. No, I'm gonna smash into it. Alright, anyway. So that I'm over the loop of shame there. Go. It's pretty perfect. Got my friend asking me questions because he's used to playing on my second account, and I don't even know if he knows about my video series here, or on my main account is what he's used to.
Landing gear deployed. Scan detected. Respond to his message really quick.
Docking complete. Commence power line. Greetings, Commander.
So let's go outfitting. All I wanted, well, I would like a detailed surface scanner too, actually. But that's not like vitally important. Let's see. Advanced Discovery. I don't really need the collection limpets right now. This one's empty, so let's just see. Surface scanner. Cool. It saves me one trip because I can get that taken care of at Felicity. What about utility? Wake scanner. You know what? Expensive or not, this thing has a great range on it. So I think it's worth getting that. And then let's look at the stored modules. I have a D kill warrant scanner. I can sell that. 4C power distributor, I did want that. The frame shift wake scanner, I'm going to sell that. Beam lasers and multi-cannons. So I do not have the power plant that I wanted. So hopefully they have one here. They do have the 3A, they don't have the 2A. But that's actually fine, because that'll be more than enough juice. So I'll buy it here. Can't think of anything else that I want to lower one of. I have the low thrusters already. The power distributor, I did save that, right? So that's what I was just looking at. Oops. Thank you for that. For nothing, I mean. Outfitting. Store modules. Yeah, there's the power distributor. And then utility mounts. Got the A shield booster. I'm gonna get rid of the point defense. Just sell it. I can buy another one later. I'm going to put in another shield booster. Come on. Man, my friend is just going crazy. Okay, so there, for some strange reason that I can't quite comprehend, are no shield boosters here. So, okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so this is why I normally sign chat out, but for some reason every time Steam updates it seems to like restart my not save my chat preferences. So anyway, that was all I needed here, right? I got the frame shift wake scanner, which I will put on 2. Wait. Do this. That's fair. Okay. So now I just need that system that I was looking for. The famine system. So let's see. System. And yeah, of course, I keep doing all this stuff as usual, not switching the screen. It's already bad enough with me being so thrown off by every little thing. But then when I've got my friend messaging me, it makes things even worse. So, once again, find systems based on where I'm at, which is there, and come on. So what? I swear that before, when I did this is where I'm at, right? Let's see. No, I'm in the Nachok Og system. I swear. Close. Nachok Og. So I'm thinking that that's the HIP. That was the system that I need to be going to, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's what it is. So we'll put that in. Hopefully that's a large enough population. Only a couple million doesn't seem like very much, but it's better than going 100 and some light years for a really large population. All right. There we go. And 2 jumps it is, so let's get on underway here.
Landing restraint lifted. You are go for departure.
Okay, so
Frameshift drive charging.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do kind of want to look and see how I'm doing on all my materials for the stuff I need, but since I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to go to all the traders, I'm not super worried about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if it's not here, the next biggest one would be 75, 85 light years away. Obviously, just go to the big ones if you're going that far anyway. To the HIP 47468 would be the big one. Let's see what happens here. Dang it. I've really got to start remembering to switch that shit. Okay. So, let's see. What do we got here? Distribution center, yes. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Reminder to self. Turn off chat before starting game. Not game chat, I mean Steam chat, because it's one thing to actually be able to respond, like look at a screen and see what people are saying and then respond to them like in a stream. I can do that fairly well, but trying to type in chats while I'm doing my work that I'm trying to do here, it is not that much fun. What was up with that? Holy cow, man. That was crazy. Jeez. Wow. Freaking almost get me killed. Why don't we? Do you get anything from scanning these beacons? I feel like you don't, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Nope. Okay. Good, wakes. Yeah, I've been into the distribution centers before, but I don't recall ever dealing with that. Like, just coming in and almost dying the second you get in there. More atypical disrupted wake echoes, so that's good. Just double check to make sure I don't have any of these data mined wake exceptions, but I'm sure I don't. Not yet. I'll probably stick around and get a few of these just because they are a grade 5. There's some eccentric hyperspace trajectories, which I will need, but I think I only need like one set of them. I don't need to get a bunch. So if I can get maybe 2 or 3 sets of data mined wake exceptions, I figure I probably won't need to ever worry about it again on this account. Maybe if I stay for like 12, then that guarantees it even when I get a Anaconda. There you go. My data mined wake exceptions. These are all actually pretty valuable though, just because data is a little harder to come by than other stuff. So getting extra data is not really that bad when it's so easy. And to see how many modified and embedded firmware I've still got. Too. While I'm at it. 24, so that's, I mean, I could have used those anyway. But it's fine. It's actually really great to have the extra. Plus, we're only spending a few minutes doing this relatively anyway. Then I'll go head over to Felicity and get some stuff done. 2 more sets of data mined wake exceptions and probably good. Generally good to see anything that you either don't have any or a lot of. Material traders have really changed the game. I mean, in a way that regardless, you can complain about not being able to trade up to higher grades very easily or at all in some cases. But why bitch about every single little thing, honestly? The fact that there's so much good stuff. I mean, so much good stuff that have come because of the material trader. I mean, okay, so let's say you can only trade down. Fine. Before you couldn't even do that. So if you wanted the shitty materials, you had to hunt for all of those too. Like, fine. Shouldn't the grade 5 materials be harder to find and harder to come by? Like grade 5, grade 4 materials? Yes, they should be. So it makes sense that you can trade those for just a ton of the smaller stuff, because they're theoretically harder to get. Maybe not. You really do forget just how bad these things are to find until you're actually looking for them. 3. Just get me a little lucky so I can get out of here. Come on, data mine wake exceptions. Data mine wake exceptions. Data mine wake exceptions. Or nothing. Just do nothing. That's what I was hoping for, really. I just wanted you to believe that I wanted data mine wake exceptions. Come on. At least we're getting lots of data. How many grade 5s do we have? We have one security firmware patch, which is funny. 24 modified, embedded, divergent scan, eccentric hyperspace. 3 data mined wake exceptions. See, that's how rare the whole data is, and why these things are worth actually getting, because other than my modified embedded firmware, I don't have a lot to write home about here. I feel like now I'm getting a significant amount of not being lucky. I'm doing on atypical. I'm up to 57. 57. Ugh. Wow. Some are just so gross. Goes. Yeah, let's see. Go. What a douche. Such an idiot sometimes, I swear. Come on. Nope. Let's see. Sure wish these things were a lot faster. I think one more set when I find them is going to be plenty, because I wasn't really planning on spending the whole entire time been doing this, finding data mined wake exceptions. This is just absurd. Come on, guys. Is there any closer? Nope. Alright, this is getting old. I know that, I think Swifty was saying 1 in 12 seem to be data mined wake exceptions, but I do not feel that is accurate with me at this point. I've had one set, and I know I've done more than 12 of these things. Since, I believe I've done more than 12 since the first time I found one. Really just want one more, that's all I'm asking for. Not too crazy. Sure loves those atypical disrupted wake echoes here. That's for damn sure. So it'll be this, then whatever the closest material trader is. Nothing, huh? Cool. Oh, jeez. Slightly less boring if I didn't pretty much get to count on getting atypical disrupted wake echoes every time. Oh man, I'm just getting shut down now. Being so nice and not even giving me anything.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Data mine wake exceptions. That's what I really want to see. Data mine wake exceptions make me very happy. Not anonymous, whatever. Anomalous FSD telemetry. Because that is stupid. Alright. What's this one? What's over there? I mean, I really do need to get at least one more thing of these for all the time that I've been sitting here. It'd be silly not to. But it just seems absurd. It's so absurd, actually. Freaking joke. Hello? Hello? Am I part of the joke? The joke of not getting anything that I need at all? Or anything. It's like 3 out of the last 5 scans didn't give me anything at all. It's pretty good. Seems like a good ratio. Four out of the last 6. Is that, I mean, is that like time to maybe for reset, re-log in, or what? This is absurd. It's getting really obnoxious. Oh man. That's probably got to be 20 that I've done since the last time I actually found one, which just does not seem legit to me. I'll count them next time, but well, maybe if I ever decide I'm willing to do this again. I honestly think I have an easier time of finding them in encoded emissions, or I don't even remember if these things are available for mission rewards, but I know that I have never had to search for them like this. They may be tough, but man, just go around look for sick USSs and take all the garbage now. And if you get the encoded ones, then you have a chance to find these. I know that's where I got my last 3 that I just used to upgrade on my main account. Got some real luck going for me here. Thought seeing him as early as I did, I was going to be pretty excited to get a decent amount of them. But apparently that is not in the cards for me right now. Alright, this is gonna be the last one no matter what, so if I don't get it, I'm just moving on. I would like to be able to make sure that I get this whole thing finished, but this is embarrassing. Really bad. Embarrassingly bad. Wow. Pathetic. If there's none, then I'm going. Alright. Where are we going here? So let's switch over to Inara. Have a look at this and then try and remember to switch it back. So I am at... What? Nice misclick. I am at... this. So raw materials is 25.8 light years away. Manufactured is like 60. And is there no data? What? I don't... What about data? Confused. Trader type, raw material, manufactured. I'm not seeing data on here. Have they just not added data yet? There's technology broker. Huh. Oh, encoded. It's way the hell. There's not very many encoded. Encoded is... Jeez, 104 light years away. What about from Deciate? Let's look from Deciate, because that's where I really want to go. So I'll go to the furthest. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Oh yeah, everything's right there basically. That's what I should have been looking up. Okay, so I guess I'll look if there's anything right here near me. I'll check them out. Since I've been just going off into space. Check out these last ones and then I'm out of here. Okay. Maybe it'll be nice to me since it knows I'm leaving. Hurry up. Stuff is the worst. Alright, so probably closer to 30 here that I'm going through and not coming up with anything. So, needless to say, I'm not on the, it's like 12 bandwagon, at least for me. Or I'm just having insanely bad luck. Last one and then I'm gone. Of course more come in right then as I say that. If there are any that are not right next to me, like I don't have to move to get them, then I'm done. I'm heading out. It's too far. And not too far. This is it. I gotta go. Figured I'd have more by now. No, I'm not going out like that. Come on. Come on, I'm not going out with a flop. With an epic fail. This is the one right here. I feel it. I feel it. Oh yeah. This is the one. See, like I said, eccentric hyperspace trajectories, the one. Don't get me wrong, those aren't bad, but this is still stupid. Alright. That's all I needed to see. We are going to Gardner Port in the system of Salikians, or whatever. So here goes. Actually switch the game back over like I should have. And how far is this? Looks like a ways. A long ways. Long, long ways. So that's 127. It's probably fine. Because if I go to that, then the other things around there will be close. It's fine. Oh well, it's further than I was hoping, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
5 jumps it is. And this will get me encoded, and then whatever's closest after that, because there's stuff right all around her, so it should not be a problem. Should be good, really. I mean, I know I have a list of everything I need for the upgrades that I want to get from Felicity. I was able to get the surface scanner. That way I can get an upgrade on that for when I decide to go hit the Road to Riches, because I will still do that, even though I can't guarantee how long I'm going to do it. I know it makes decent money, and I'm sure some of you want to see it, so that's, you know, all one of the 3 of you that watch my series here will want to see it.
Fuel scooping.
And if you don't, that's fine. Just put it in the comments. So far I've had 0 comments on this series, so I'm looking forward to, you know, the first one. So please feel free to comment and tell me how boring it is. It's all good.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see. So I got raw material 9.7 light years from this encoded, and then they'll be manufactured close by too, so should be great.
Fuel scooping.
Still disappointing about that data though.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
As many freaking awake scans as I got. I got one. I'm surprised I even got one at that rate. That's pretty horrible. Okay. Kind of go over my data here. I know the things I need. I need open symmetric keys, eccentric hyperspace trajectories, which I have more than enough. Data mine wake exceptions I have. Atypical disrupted wake echoes, I obviously have enough of that. So I sure love the amount of holding they have on materials now too. It's great.
Fuel scooping.
One thing I will say that I wish that, I mean, I'm sure there's probably some reason, I just don't quite understand it.
Fuel scoop
But I
disengaged.
feel like
Frameshift drive charging.
when you're in hyperspace, you should still be able to look at your inventory and everything. I mean, maybe they're trying to say that either we don't want you to crash into a star, or you can't read it because when you're in hyperspace, the computers don't function normally. But either way, I want to be able to look. I mean, I can hear when it comes out of hyperspace. I could be doing something rather than completely wasting my time. So, something to think about.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, so let's see. Open symmetric keys. Wait. I have none. Of course, eccentric hyperspace trajectories, got tons of. Data mined wake exceptions, got the 3. Unexpected emission data. I need 3 and I've got 5. So that's good. Specialized legacy firmware, I've got 3 and I need 9. No problem there. Atypical disrupt. Oh, I already know I've got a million. Untypical shield scans, I need 3. I've got 15. Security firmware patch, I've got 1 and I need 1. So that's interesting. I don't even know where I got that. Huh. It's a grade 4, so good thing I've got it, I guess. I swear I hit the I actually think I hit that right this time, but that's fine.
Oscar, November, Echo. Permission is required before docking procedures can begin, Commander. Access permitted. Land on designated pad number 03.
I'll still try and get some of the other stuff that I might need later, so that I don't have to come back every single time, but we'll see.
Scan detected.
pull my stuff out a little bit anyway.
Landing gear deployed.
Cool.
You're on the deck. Dispatch. Enjoy your stay with us.
So, let's go to contacts. Okay. Material trader. So, do I need more exceptional? Not right now, apparently, but maybe at some point. So, let's do. Sure. Okay. Abnormal compact emissions data. I don't do we even need that for anything ever? I'm gonna have to look this up on Inara here. Just curious. I'm not gonna bother switching this out. I just want to see if we actually need that ever. So engineering, components, and it is abnormal compact emissions data. Detailed long range, so grade 5 frame shift wake scanner and kill warrant scanner. Okay, yeah. Well, that's long range though. I don't care about that. I really don't care about it for anything except maybe a detailed surface scanner eventually, but that's a long way off. Long range sensors, on the other hand, I do care about. So I will go ahead and take let's see, is that going to require 6? It is. So, and do we need decoded emission data for anything? Long 4, it's basically grade 4 of every other thing there, but that's fine because I have still 10 of them, so no big deal. As long as I have at least one for a grade 5 upgrade with that makes me happy. I am going to switch. Whoops, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get an. Wait. Cancel. Hold on. 1, 2. There we go. I'm going to go with 2 more data mined wake exceptions. Just because I want to make sure that that's all good. Is it 6 even to transfer? Hold on a second. Is it 6 to transfer here? It seems ridiculous. That's just dumb. Okay, so I do not have any peculiar shield frequency data, but do I need that for anything? Components. Peculiar shield frequency data. What is it used for? Nothing. So I don't need it, so who cares about that? Everything else here. Aberrant shield pattern analysis. Do I use that for anything? Shield boosters. Blast, kinetic, and thermal resistant shield boosters. So not enough for me to care. So what I'm gonna do is go. I want more of these. I don't know what I need them for. I don't care what I need them for. I'm gonna go there. What? What are you doing? Cancel. Okay, so this is one I want to cancel. I see what's going on. Okay, so this is the one I want. This is the one I'm trading for. Confirm trade. This is the one I want. This is the one I'm trading for. Confirm trade. Perfect. I think that's good enough. And then I have hardly any encryption files. Most of the stuff I have very little of, actually. So, okay. I'll do a 3-to-1 for security firmware patch, just because I want to make sure that I have enough. I've got plenty of cracked industrial firmware. Cool. Just do some of this action here. How do I want to do this? 2 for 3, huh? Do I need open symmetric keys? I think I do. Yes, I do. I need 3 of them. So I guess I will trade in 4 modified embedded firmware. What about atypical encryption archives? Fast scan, detailed surface scanner. I don't need that. Frame shift nope. Wake scanner, kill warrant scanner, grade 4. So yes, I would like that, but I bet that means adaptive encryptors capture is going to be kill warrant scanner, grade 5. Just double check that. Yep. So I do want those eventually. Is it worth trading for them now? Is my question. I've down to 13 modified embedded firmware. I could do. Could just wait. Yeah, going up does kind of suck. I got to admit that. It does kind of suck quite a bit. Going from there. Oops. It's so stupid. Like modified embedded firmware, one of the great things, and you have to pretty much give an arm and a leg. I mean, that's just horrible. Let's do it. All right, we'll see how that does for us. Divergent scan data. Let's see, what is that used for? Nothing that I care about at all, even a little bit. So that means, so what about the classified scan fragment? Detailed surface scanner, wide angle, a bunch of wide angle stuff, which I don't care about. Frame shift drive interdictor is pretty cool, but I'm not like worried about that at all at the moment. So make sure I have everything I need. So I need open systematic keys or whatever, which I know I traded for. I have 6 of them. I need 3 eccentric hyperspace trajectories. I have 24. I needed 2 data mined wake exceptions. I needed 3 unexpected emissions data. I need 3. Where is that? And I have 5. Let's do this. Just to get up there, make sure I'm okay. Specialized legacy firmware, I definitely have enough of now. I got 84 of those. Atypical disrupted wake echoes, I've got 1 million of them. 105 of them actually. Untypical shield scans, 15. I need 3 and 1. Okay, so I've got everything here. Let's go to the next place, which according to Inara is going to be raw material in system core densus Wiley cooperative. So hey, there we go. Wiley cooperative it is. Now, did I buy? I bought and stored the power. Did I buy? What was the other thing I was thinking of? The distributor? Yeah, it's fine. I think I was thinking of shields because I didn't buy and store a shield for some reason. I mean, I don't need it right now, but optional internal. Just see what they've got here for shields. I don't know why exactly, but because I obviously want to save money when I can. 2 million for a buy weave. Okay. Not important at the moment. I'll get one later. I should have maybe just bought one and put it in storage, but it's not a big deal. So I got it all planned out. Let's get out of here. Go get my raw materials done. Raw materials will be pretty quick and easy. There's not that many. And then manufactured, I'm definitely not going to be able to cover everything. I mean, I'll be able to get everything I need. I'm not going to be able to go crazy like I did with data and just trade everything away.
Take care when leaving the station.
Landing gear retracted.
But Mini is really loving his 500 freaking, or 300 and some, or 400 or whatever modified embedded firmware right about now. Getting everything he needs from every other thing. Come on.
Frameshift drive charging.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Still got my meta alloy. It's the important thing. So tempted by those unidentified signals. It's just like, ugh. If I didn't have goals, you would be mine. Oh yes. You would be mine.
Felicity Farseer, November Echo. Be aware, weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector. Permission authorized. Assigned to landing pad 18.
Landing gear deployed.
Really need to get those things, these drives done better, because my handling of this vehicle is not particularly good.
Landing complete. Deploying ground services.
Okay. Material trader. Do I need... Are chemical storage units a thing? I do not remember using them, so I'm not sure. No. So don't worry about those. Everything else, but I need pharmaceutical isolators. Maybe I don't need them right now, though. And plus, I know where to get them pretty easily. Stop focusing on stuff I don't need. Alright. Oh, I thought this was raw material. This was I'm already at the manufactured. Okay, so I need flawed focus crystals. I got tons of focus crystals. I don't think crystal shards are used for anything, so I won't worry about them. Chemical distilleries. Definitely not taking my time with all this stuff. 9. I need 1. Not enough flawed, right? Flawed, yeah, 25. Chemical manipulators. I need 3, and I've got 8. I'm good there. Hybrid capacitors. Where are they? So many things. Yeah, I got plenty. I need 9. I've got 18. Let's get grid resistors up, because I know I'm going to need more. I've got plenty, it looks like, of those polymer capacitors. So hybrid, 8 grid resistors. I got 33 now. Good on everything there. Mechanical polymer capacitors, I need 1, so I'm still sitting pretty there. Mechanical equipment and mechanical components. Hello. There we go. I need 3 mechanical equipment and 3 mechanical components. I've got plenty. Configurable components, I need none, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and up my amount of mechanical components by 3 just for fun. Okay, so I don't need any scrap, but I'm going to go ahead and get more scrap also. Because I have needed it in the past, and I just want to have it just in case for later. Let's see. Galvanized alloys. I feel like I want to get some of that up too. Okay, so we'll go. Cool. Alright, so galvanized. Is this really don't need any composites? Ever? Compact composites. I do need some. Might as well get them up there. Let's just go with one. I don't know why. Alright. So galvanized alloy, that's what I was working on when I got distracted. I got plenty. I needed 3. I've got 27. I'm gonna get my salvaged alloys up there just a little bit with some phase alloys. Polymer capacitor. Did I already look at that? These things are just a little bit too confusing. Alright. There we go. 11, yeah. And my compact composites. I think I already looked at that. Yes, I did. So we should be good here. Protolite alloys. I don't need all that yet. I will at some point. So let me see. Sure. Seems cheesy, but whatever. Alright, I'll get the rest of the stuff later for that. Oops. Let's get out of here. Let's look for the nearest place where I can do raw materials. Since this is... See, this does say raw material, but this is manufactured. So that throws me off a little bit. Interesting. So now I'm looking at... I mean, am I wrong about that? Let me just double check. Raw material elite. Dangerous. Because, I mean, it makes... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, raw material, like... minerals, right? So basically, I'm gonna have to go to one of these places and hope that like Inara isn't backwards for some reason, because chemical storage units, for instance, are manufactured according to even Inara's website, and we are in a place that has chemical storage units. So this place is supposed to have raw materials according to Inara, but instead they have things like chemical storage units. So I'm gonna look for the next raw materials place and just hope that they don't have things backwards for some reason. So raw material other than here, 31 light years away. Senesinio. Actually, I'm going to look near Deciat because that is where I'm going right after, so... yeah, Senesinio. That is the closest place. Zon Enterprise, Senesino. So, cool. Good to know. Nope. Sometimes I swear. Trying the patience. Cool. Time to head out. So do I need other things? I got the I did order the power plant or buy the power plant at the other place, right? I think I did. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Let's get to the trader. Situation taken care of here.
Landing coupler disengaged. Follow the greens on your way out.
Scan detected.
This is gonna be 2 jumps.
Scan
Hopefully, I should still have enough time to finish Farseer today.
detected. Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. FSD out.
Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
I do have a lot more of the raw materials for sure. They're a little easier to come by. The grade 5s are, at least as it stands. So I shouldn't really have a problem at all in decking myself out with grade 5 raw materials. And then basically on the next day, I am going to be, so tomorrow I will be beginning trading so that I can get Lu or Li Cheng. Because I really want to be able to get my shields upgraded. After I get that done, I will make the money I need for my thruster upgrades and then go do some fun combat, possibly. So the question is, how do I want to make the money? Do I want to jump into the Road to Riches for a little bit and check that out? Make use of my scanner, which I shall have today. It sounds kind of okay. I mean, honestly, doesn't sound bad. There's other ways I can make money. I definitely want to get it on the wing missions, but for the time being,
LAC Oscar November Echo. This is Flight Control. by authorization only. Request approved. Set down on landing pad 05.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Cool.
Contact. Token restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Goes. Probably, it's stupid to be going to all these places and not even taking things with me like I should be doing, but whatever. Is that going to be gaining trade from all this? So, let's see. All these are up there quite a ways. Are they only listing this stuff as grade 4? Weird. That's strange. I don't even know what I need ruthenium for, so I might as well just go ahead and get up there a little ways further. Sulfur's up there now. I don't even know what this is for, but sure. Why did that give me so many? That's must have read. Oh no, there we go. Some of this stuff seems very weak. Like, okay. So iron I don't really need a lot of. Man. They really made things kind of neuter you in certain areas here. It's weird. So I need arsenic for sure. So I'll trade for antimony. Is that enough? I needed 3, so I got 6. I need vanadium, whatever that is. So need that. I'll trade for ruthenium. 6. Iron I need 14. Got enough. I wanted to be able, I thought I'd be able to deck all this out, but they, even though I always thought these were grade 5 materials, apparently they only give you up to grade 4. It seems pretty cheesy, I guess. So I guess I'll get some zinc for whatever reason. Nickel. So I don't have to worry about that. Cadmium I already have some of, I believe. Yeah, I have 18 cadmium, so I'm solid there. And I think everything else is good, but man, no phosphorus. So go. Fair. Weird. I really thought that would go further than it did, but that's fine. I'm not that concerned about it. I got everything I need, so let's go to Deciate. Can always get more materials later, and those materials are the easiest to get. Cool, let's see if I can go not get blown up this time. It's good to have goals. Ugh. I hate these things.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
I need to start deleting them as I'm going. And like never have passengers again. Stop, 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 stop. Who needs shields?
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is hilarious. Just the infinite passengers disembarked. Infinite. Well, at least it got 2,000 light seconds to go ahead and delete some more passenger disembarked messages. I mean, are they even going away? I can't even really tell what's going on. They are going away. It's amazing. Whew. 500 years later. I don't understand. Is this? Did they contact me? What does that even? Is that people I saw? Oh, weird. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. I lied about wanting to stop. Come on. I'm making things so hard on me. There we go. Stop giving me signals. I want to hurry up and get here and get this done. I don't want to be distracted by signals. Especially not convoy dispersal patterns. I really haven't seen any of the, I mean, I've kind of seen a little bit of Farseer Farseer's planet in Swifty's stream, but I haven't really seen any of the new planets myself, so this is pretty cool. They definitely look better. And I was in this earlier on when I saw the planets that actually looked cool and weren't just brown or beige or whatever. Yeah, they're much better looking. It's really great.
Orbital flight engaged.
Why is this happening? Honestly. Cool, it didn't even get blown out of the sky.
Lacey, Oscar, November, Echo, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 07.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship.
Now let's see what dumb stuff I forgot to
Your
do.
arrival has been noted.
Oh, well, I know one thing. Not gonna make this mistake again. Outfitting. Before I even donate, let's get stuff that I need here, over here. Come on. Stored modules. I think there's only one thing, but... Power plant. Thank you. Makes a difference, so... Alright, engineered workshop. I think the scanner I sold, I had done upgrades to, which is a little bit frustrating, but whatever. I need to pay attention. I mean, normally I do pay attention to that, so it's amazing that I would make that mistake, but... before I do any of the higher grades, I can do a couple things here. One, anything that is a grade 1, I can just do, and that will... Oh no, that's right. Everything has to be done. Oh man, it's so crazy. I keep forgetting I have to go from the bottom on everything. Oh well. So I'm going overcharged on my grade 6.
Capacity exceeded. Shields
I'm
online.
gonna add an experimental effect of monstered.
Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields online. Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Shields online. Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded.
I believe I would have the second grade unlocked, but
Shields offline. Power plant capacity
just going to push this up a little further.
Shields online. Shields
There we go.
offline. Power plant capacity exceeded.
So
Shields online.
that is that. Oh, it does show me. Oh, I see. Engines are upgraded. Okay. So I can technically go up on the upgrade on engines now if I wanted to. I don't even need to go through the first one, and I'm not sure why I thought I did. Convert module. Yes, please. And thank you. Dirty drive. What? Okay, so I have to do one first. Okay. Experimental effect of drag drives. One more. One more, I guess. See, I made some assumptions about how many it would take me to level, and apparently my assumptions were not exactly accurate. So let's see how this goes.
Incoming message.
So I don't want to waste all of my materials on this crappy set of thrusters. Okay, so I'll probably leave these here. Save the the rest of my materials there for when I actually get better thrusters. And do my FSD now. Convert. Let's see what I got here. Obviously, pretty much my most important one, because this I will keep with this ship. So nice. Why is there no experimental effect? What? Okay. Mass manager I want to purchase. Let's see what I'm at here so far. 35.63. I wish I would have checked what I was at before. I know it was pretty good, but still. Pretty close to max, so, and that is 37.33, and that's with all the junk I have on here, so solid. My sensors, 60 sensors. I would like some long range, please. Taken care of. Really does help when you get all the way up to grade 5. Makes each upgrade with this specific engineer much quicker, because that took me like 3 or 4 the first time I did it. So wait, did I do this right? Yeah. No experimental effects, but that's fine. Close enough. I'm not gonna keep wasting materials again. And get like 0.03 kilometers more. Wait. This is sensor. This is my scanner? What is this? This is sensors. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so surface scanner. We'll do that later. Shield boosters. I do want heavy duty. I mean, don't I have more than one on? Well, that's right. I couldn't find one. So let's go to outfitting. See if I can find shield boosters here. I hope I can. No stock. Denied. How do you not have a shield booster? And why did I not look for that? See, this is where you see the things that you do that are so dumb that it's just unbearable sometimes. So that's fine. I will just go heavy duty. Taken care of in one. Experimental effect. Let's see. Power draw. Less power draw, which is pretty good. Down 2% on the resistances, but up 38.6. So up 6 point. I think I'm going to go supercapacitors on this one. So I think I've done everything except... Did I do monstered on this? No. Generate modification. Oh, I did monstered. Okay, so I'm good. I'm full on that. So I need to do surface scanner. Select. Long range surface scan. Nice. Good enough. There, so close enough, and I'm not going to go because there's no point in wasting any more on it until I get to the next level. So everything here is done except for my other power plant, which is not here yet. It's just still got quite a bit of time left, so I'm just going to probably be done for the day here. Let's see how my power is looking now. Good. So it would be nice to see with all my weapons and everything, but obviously I'm only at 51% usage right now, so that's good. And how much time do we have before the other power plant gets here? 20 minutes or so probably. Only 10 minutes, so I guess I can still do that before I'm done. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do between now and then. I need to find a place where I can set up my ship for trading, because that's what I'm going to be starting on next. So after here, where are my modules stored? I don't really have a home base yet. Ix is probably my favorite place to buy, but not necessary to go to at this point, unless it happens to be close, which I'm sure it's not. Diagwandry or Ix, they're probably a little ways out. Yeah, 200, I would say that's fairly far. And probably about the same. So what about places? I don't even need discounts. I just need cargo. So outfitting. Deciate. And cargo. We'll say 6. Class 6 cargo, because hopefully they'll have the other cargo as well. Actually right here, so you know what? I can go to Garay Terminal. Oh, well, that's all the way back at the beginning. I have time for it though. So let's see, Starport Services, Engineer Outfitting. Let's go to Optional. Fuel scoop I need, sort of, not that big a one. Transfer store. Don't need my collector Olympic controller either. Well, no, I don't. Shield generator. I will take. Am I holding any limpets? Yes. So let's do advanced maintenance. Cheap or not, I'll sell them, and then I'm actually gonna go get my cargo racks. I shouldn't waste the time going all the way over here, but I can come back. So I'll go get the cargo racks, come back, do my power plant, and then tomorrow we'll be starting trading, like just straight on from here. Information on maturity. I don't even know who that is. I feel like I have never seen that before.
Commence departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Maybe I have, and I just didn't realize. Like, I don't know who Jury is. What does he do? Oh, yeah. I think I do know.
Disengaging automated flight control.
Maybe you do have to do him to get
Safe
somewhere
travel,
else. I don't know.
Commander.
I'll have to look it up.
Charging.
Basically what he's got, I don't really care that much about at this point.
1. Engage.
He does have grade 5 sensors, grade 5 detailed surface scanner though, and that's about it though. So, I mean, grade 5 sensors are great, but I feel like there's, you know, like Li Chang gives you, or Chung gives you, Lai Chang, whatever his name is, gives you grade 5 sensors too. So, unless you have to unlock Jury to get to someone else, I don't know why I would do that. I'll need a mine launcher. That's really all. I mean, mine launcher and detailed surface scanner, but you can get Haratani detailed surface scanner, and Lai Chung is the other, so not something I'm really that worried about. Feel good about most of that, of what happened there, but man, those raw materials sure take down a lot of my money, or a lot of my the materials I was pretty excited about, thinking, oh yeah, I got tons of this stuff, but no, go through them pretty quick. So tomorrow I will go on EDDB, plot a route or whatever, and see. I'll just switch over real quick here and try to remember to switch back, but see what kind of route I can get from here. Actually, I haven't done this in a very long time. So multi-hop trade route. Six hops is the most you can get in a trade route. That's dumb. I mean, you're just better off to just keep playing. Whatever. I thought maybe I could make some money off of it, but now I'm like, well, maybe I just need to just go to different stations and not worry at all about making money. I mean, I thought it might be good, but if I can only do six hops or whatever, it's weird. I want, like, give me 50, well, give me like 40 different hops. That's what I want. So. Love that the terminal is right on the other side of the sun, and like it's stuck in that gravity. Oh, you know what? Actually, Garay might have another shield booster too, which would make me very happy. Because then I will feel like I more got the most of what I was doing here. More got the most of what I was doing here. I speak very well. It's nice looking, but come on. I'll take all day to do this, please. I didn't realize I was going to go through infinite gravity fields on the way. Don't have any weapons to fire, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Scan detected.
Caution, decrease speed.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, I got limited time, guys. Cool. That's fine. And optional internal. Oh, maybe I need. Oops, I need a fuel scoop, I guess. Nope. Cool. Sounds good to me. Is there anything else I need to switch out before I go? Core internal. I need to call for my power distributor too. Yeah. That's about it. So I'll get back to Felicity and call for my power distributor, and that way I can just head out after it gets there. Well, I mean, not today, but for the next run. Just need to remember to actually do it, which I probably won't. See if I can make it back in time. At about 4 minutes. I'm guessing not. It'll take me about 100 years to get through all those gravity fields.
Ship restraints retracted. Access corridor is clear.
Gear retracted.
Lovely. Sorry I did this already, but that's okay. Did. So.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Don't want to come anywhere near that sun. Good. And just let me get there already. not really sure about this whole set your target system and the route finder tries to give you trade opportunities along the way. Huh. Let me see something then. Max hop distance. What is a hop? I guess. Max hop distance 30. Okay, we'll just say 70. We'll do this the way it has it on here. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was that close already. I'll look up the trading a little bit tonight, and then that way I have an idea. I've used the trade tool before, but it's been so long that I actually don't really remember, and I haven't looked at the in-game trade tool, so. I might have to bail. It is pretty late. Yeah, it's late. It's too late. So, before I get here, I'm gonna have to bail, but I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will finish this up at the beginning of the next episode. Until then, have a great night, and I'll talk to you later.